Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. As you can see, I have a Trendmood box sitting right here. Okay, so this is my first ever Trendmood box. I think they only started shipping to Canada with this one. It might have been the one before that. I think the one before that was e.l.f. Wasn't really into it. But I went ahead and grabbed this one because I really wanted to try Nabla Cosmetics, and all of the things that were in here are from their new collection. So I thought it would be a great way to test out their products, but also to test out their brand and let you guys know my feelings towards it. Because Nabla is an indie brand, but it's an Italian indie brand, so it's a little bit different. I haven't even opened the box yet because I want to know what the presentation of a Trendmood box is like. So if you're interested in seeing what that's like, please stay tuned. But before we even get into it, if you're new here, please go ahead and think about subscribing. Click that red button down below. I would love for you to join us here. I just hit 350 subscribers this morning when I woke up. I was kind of like, whoa, what just happened? But thank you so much to those of you who are new to my channel. I really appreciate you joining us here. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button down on the video below if you enjoy this. You have the rest of the video to make your decision. But we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. We're doing an eye look today because they're basically eye products in here from what I can remember. So if you're into seeing what's in this box, then please stay tuned. And my little pooper snuggling here beside me. He couldn't decide where he wanted to go, but he wants to be by me, right? You want to be here beside me? I wish you could be in the video. I think everyone wants you in the video, pooper. They all want to see you. Okay, so hopefully it's not covering me too much. I can't really see my viewfinder because it's a little bit further away from me. And it's just kind of like, I can tell that I'm in focus, but I also am like, am I in focus? That's like the trouble with shooting with a prime lens, you guys, because I have to manually go and, you know, move the actual camera back and forth to zoom in. So hopefully I'm in focus, but let's go ahead and see. So here's what the inside looks like. I'm just going to cover myself up, but you got this gold tissue, and the inside basically says Nabla, and it's like a gold glitter print on the sides here. So that is what it looks like. It's got the purple Trendmood sticker on here. Let me see. You gonna stretch out, Bubba? And it comes all nicely bubble wrapped right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start pulling things out. Let's see if there's any particular way in which they actually put it in. Oh my god. This is a very like large box. So everything seems to be packed individually inside this bubble wrap as well. So the first thing I see is this, which has the beautiful little brush case. Do you see that metallic sheen on it? Isn't that beautiful? It's like a soft fabric. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there's certain leathers that feel this way, I feel like, but it's got a beautiful zipper on it that says Nabla. It's like a metal hardware, so it's like you can feel this is like good quality. And then you pull it out and you've got your brushes, and it's a full eye brush set. So I think this is their holiday brush set collection. We're gonna pull those out. I'll show you all of these up close as well. But here you go. So you get one that has like a spoolie and angled brush, and the rest of them are kind of like different eye detailing brushes. I can see a lot of like blending brushes in here. We'll open those up in just a sec. So you get 8 brushes plus the brush case. Next, I see the mascara. So they have a Major Pleasure mascara. We'll get into this, but the packaging on here looked absolutely stunning from what I've seen other people do. It kind of reminds me of like the, actually it's different. I was going to say it reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk push-up lash packaging, but it's actually like a slippery plastic, I guess, like a metal. It feels like a metal, I guess. Like that's what I could say, but it doesn't have like, that one has that soft matte feel to it. The Charlotte Tilbury one, this one doesn't. We have the 2 eye products. I'm just going to move this box off because we don't need you anymore. Apollo's kind of curious about it. You curious about it, Bubba? Oh my goodness. Okay, so first is their holiday eye palette, which is the side-by-side nude palette. The packaging is gorgeous. This kind of papery feel of the package reminds me of like the Rare Beauty packaging. And I'm thinking of that right now because I am going to be filming that as well today. So this is what it looks like. Such a good weighted palette, but this is just a neutral palette, good sized mirror, really good quality mirror, and it's just neutrals. I like that the mirror goes all the way back, but I like that it does. I love palettes that the mirror you can fold back and it doesn't affect the spine. Like you can tell they designed the spine in a way so that you could do that easily. I really appreciate that. This is a super neutral palette, but it's absolutely stunning. Like it's so beautiful. I'm kind of intrigued by the gray row, but we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's probably going to depend on the glitter that I end up liking, which we got the Nabla Ruby Lights glitter palette, which is a quad of glitters. Now I was originally going to toss this in a giveaway because I was like, you know what? I have pressed glitters in my Tati palette, but if I ever declutter that palette, then I might not have them anymore. So I thought I would keep these just because the packaging on these from everyone's video that I've seen is just so luxe. Like, are you looking at this? Like, how is it that even high-end brands can't do this kind of packaging? It's absolutely stunning. So it says Ruby Lights Glitter Palette on the top, and it's got 4 pressed glitters in the shades Ruby, Capricorn, Virgo, and Whisper. I'm really into that Virgo shade. It's like purple with like red and blue and green in it. I think that's the one I'm going to aim to use today. But like, I love how it's like a clear plastic. Like, I'll show you a close-up of it, but it's like a clear plastic packaging with the glitters. Like, it's just the fact that this brand was able to pull this off and like high-end brands can't do it. I don't know how much these retail for individually, so when I show you the close-ups, I'll have the price up on the screen for you. But yeah, let me show you the products up close first, and then we'll get into the look that we're gonna film. There are swatches of the glitters for you guys. I'll have the names on the screen so you know which ones are which. Okay, here are the swatches for row 1. That metallic shade is so pretty. Well, the first one and the last one. They look super subtle on camera, but they have a little more pop in person, I feel like. Okay, and here is the second row. So this gold that I'm swatching now is a gold we all went nuts over. It's so beautiful. And these last 2 matte shades are the 2 shades that I used in my crease today. Aren't those beautiful? Oh, there we go. Absolutely stunning. Okay, I don't know how much it cut out, but this was row number 3. This is definitely my favorite of the whole palette. And finally, here is the last row. What a beautiful black. That metallic shade is so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I can't wait to do my eyes with this one too, actually. All right, guys, so I pulled you in a little bit closer. I've gone ahead and primed my eyelids with my NYX eye base. I really want to try like a different eye primer, but like, I don't know. I just want to give you guys a look at the bag again because I don't think I showed you this when I did my close-ups, but do you see like, it reminds me of like some brands did purses like these where they do black and they're kind of shiny but kind of not. I don't know, but so cute. So pretty. Okay, so I'm also filming like a different video today. So I'm just going to do my eyes for you, pop off the camera, do my face while I record my other video, and then I'll come back and chat with you guys after that. But we're going to go ahead and get into this little baby here. I'm so excited to try this out. And I'm going to use the brushes from Nabla because, one, I have no clean brushes. So hopefully tomorrow I can wash my brushes. I'm also supposed to get my Cinema Secrets stuff in tomorrow. Which, by the way, I am going to post my Sephora VIB haul probably tomorrow. I'm also filming that today. But that being said, I don't have everything because one thing comes tomorrow and I'm filming that today. And then the other package won't be here for like another week, I think. So there's that. We're going to go ahead and I think I'm going to use this kind of fluffier blending brush. This is the N306. I gotta say, like, the quality of the barrels is really pretty. The handle is plastic though. They're super light, so they're not very weighty, which could be a good or bad thing. So for someone like me who's got like a bad wrist, I don't mind a light brush sometimes, but also it's easier to lose control of it because it doesn't have that weight and you can't really, but I feel like I'm also not forcing myself to kind of grab at my eye, you know? Anyways, we're gonna get into this. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade here called Beauty Mark. It's kind of like a soft brown. It's kind of on the neutral to cool side, I would say, and I'm gonna stick with that because I want to do maybe more of a cool toned-ish eye. I don't really know yet. We're gonna go ahead and start putting this into the crease, and I can already tell it's quite pigmented because it's packing on there pretty well. Looks super pretty. Oh yeah, that's blending like super nice. It is kind of a powdery formula, so you're going to see a little bit of kick up. I don't know if this is a pressed pigment formula. I think it's eyeshadow. I will confirm and put on this screen. And also, if you guys are wondering, Nabla is cruelty-free and 100% vegan. It says it's an eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to go with that they're just eyeshadow, but they're just kind of powdery. I'm really liking this brown so far. Definitely on the cooler tone side, which is fine because I think that's kind of what I was going for. I feel like since using my Natasha Denona Glam palette, I'm kind of like, ooh, I'm kind of liking the cool tones. Just a little bit. I hope that you guys are doing well. I just put up, what video did I put up yesterday? Oh, I did my like my new makeup releases video. So my version I'm calling Try It or Buy It. And I realized I didn't really explain in there why I decided to call it that. One, because nobody else has that name. I was able to finally find something that was like unique to me, which I was kind of excited about. And that was one reason I think why I hadn't done those, because I wanted a really unique name for my videos when I did them. And because everyone's kind of got their like series name, you know, like everyone's got like a different like buy it or, you know, buy it, like actually buying it. God, that's really like hard to explain in person without like typing it. But like I liked that I found a name for it. And also I've been buying way too much makeup, like to the point where I feel like I can't even keep up to film anymore, and I don't want to get to that level of crazy right now. So I'm going to kind of slow it down now until Black Friday, and then we'll see if like on Black Friday I want to buy anything, but I don't know yet. The only thing I feel like I have my eye out for right now is Lunar Beauty. Like I want to know what his new collection is going to be, so I'm really intrigued about that. And then because I love Manny, I know not a lot of people enjoy his content. I freaking love him. And I think from seeing his products, like they seem like they're really, really good. And yeah, so that's something I want to try. And I think I also want to buy some more from Divina because they're coming out with a new collection as well. I don't remember what else I mentioned in my video, but I'm also really into that Alien Cosmetics palette. You know, it was that red and blue one that I talked about. Kind of red, blue, and silver. It's like kind of an icy color story, I think. Anyways, I do want to try those three. Well, I can't say I want to try Davina because I do own some stuff from Davina, but like, you know what I mean. I think next we're going to go in, just trying to see because I'm not familiar with these brushes yet. Okay. My throat's been like a little scratchy today. I'm not really like loving that, but oh, I really want to use this Better Society shade too, but maybe I'll film another look with that another time. I think I'm going to go in with the shade, actually, I don't know. I think I'm going to use this Clan shade. It's kind of a really cool toned gray brown. And I'm just going to kind of dip this into the outer V area and slowly kind of blend it inwards. Do I want to do a halo eye since we're doing glitter? Should I do a halo eye? Maybe we'll do a halo. But yeah, I want to slow down on buying purchases. So I thought like we could just talk about makeup I would want to try, or I think that people should be trying. So, I mean, a lot of it I can't comment on the quality of the products because I may not know, but you know, I could always tell you, hey, I saw so-and-so's video on it and they had nothing but good things to say. So I feel like I can put out more recommendations that way. And I find those kind of videos always interesting to watch. Like I love watching my friend Tara do them. And I just thought they would be kind of fun to film as well. And they're a little bit easy because I love to talk a lot. So those ones are easy for me to film because I can just sit down and chat away. That's why my yesterday's video was so long. I'm gonna go in back with my original brush, not picking up any extra color, but I just want to blend this out. I think I'm liking how that looks. I'm going to go back in with that Clan shade on the side a little bit more. Apollo decided to leave me and go upstairs. I guess he just wasn't having fun. It's probably because I got up and moved. I swear every time I get up and move, he gets distracted and he's just like, okay, bye. It's because I wanted to do the close-ups and I have to film those from a separate angle. So, you know, he's probably like, yeah, okay, I'm out of here. And he was upstairs barking at people. Do you guys have fur babies? Let me know in the comments down below if you have a fur baby. I don't know what I would do without Apollo. He is literally the best thing ever. Definitely a big help for my anxiety too. I will say having a pet around is like amazeballs. He's not like an emotional support dog. He's just like our family dog, but I find that he really actually helps me through that thing. Like, it's amazing to me how animals can totally censor, you know, emotion and our pain and that kind of thing. Like, I find that so interesting. Do I want to play with any of the metallics on the eye? Maybe we'll just do one on like the inner corner because I do want to use the glitter. I guess maybe I can put one down as a base though. Yeah, we'll put one down as a base. So we're going in for that halo effect. I'm using that Clan shade still, that very kind of cool toned brown. I'm scared that this is going to look more muddy than I think I want it to, but let's just see. I'm not going to do any lashes today too because I want to actually test out their mascara, although I have a feeling it's just going to fall flat on me, but we'll see. We can still try. I don't mind. I feel like I want to start trying a little bit more mascara. Oh my god, I feel like I have a black eye on camera. Ugh. What do I want to use next? I think I want to warm this up a tad bit. Do I? Maybe. I'm going to try using this brush. This is the N305. I think the other one I just used to apply that Clan shade, that's the N304. So So this is the N305. And I'm going to go in with this burnt sienna shade. Just a little bit. I just want to like maybe... I don't know if this was a great idea, so we'll see. I just want to make it kind of like, I feel like mixing this might make it a little bit kind of purpley looking. And that's kind of what I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm doing, guys. So I find that these shadows are powdery, but they don't, there's not fallout yet, at least with the mattes. Even with that really deep shade, I don't see any fallout, which is nice. I wish I should have mixed these shades before putting them on my lid, I guess, but that's okay. And then I think, oh, my hair is stuck. I think for the center of the lid, okay, I think I'm going to put down the shade. This is the Better Society. It's kind of a metallic bronze. I think I'm going to use my finger. Do you see that? Hang on, let me get some more on there. I love using my fingers for eyeshadow, especially when I'm doing like halo. Oh, that's real pretty, guys. But I don't know how much of that's gonna, you know, show once I put the glitter on. I'm doing like a, let's just say we're doing a soft halo. Things are slowly changing around here. This is a beautiful shade. I feel like, did Kara use this in her video? She might have. Was that the shade there? I don't know. I remember I was watching her live, her and Erin, Metamorph. Is it Metamorph Beauty? They were doing they were going through new releases together, like they're friends in real life. So they were doing the new releases as a live together, and we were all kind of like Kara was talking about how excited she was about this palette, and we were all like, oh yeah, like I guess, okay, whatever. And then we saw like the video of them swatching the gold, and literally all of us were like, we need that. Like that's how like jaw dropping that was. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna use this little brush. This is the N303. It's like a pencil brush. I think this would be great to like put shades under the like the lower eyelid. I'm just gonna pop this into my inner corner to brighten that up. It's not like anything super bright, this shade. It's very soft, kind of metallic. I'm sure you could build it up, and if you wet it might be even more kind of in your face. Like it's still pretty metallic. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like it's a little bit softer. I'm also going to put that on my brow bone a little bit. I don't normally do brow bone highlight, but I like how kind of sheer this goes. So we're just going to put that on. And now I'm going to go in to this glitter, and then I'm going to go off camera and do my face. So we're going to use this little purpley shade right here. This is the shade Virgo. It's got like a bunch of different shades. God, I don't know if I needed a glitter glue with this. These are supposed to just stick to your eye. Do you see that? Oh my God. Ooh. I'm just, oh, those are so pretty. Can you believe I wanted to give this away? Oh my God, what was I thinking? Guys, it's so, oh my God, it's so pretty. Can you tell from there? I don't even know yet. It's so beautiful. Like it's so, so beautiful. I can't wait to swatch this for you guys. So yeah. I haven't swatched it yet, just so you know, but I'll probably pop it in already, so you would have already seen them, but I'm talking in real time. I can't wait to swatch these. So I'm going to quickly go off camera. I'm going to finish off my face. We're going to come back and we're going to finish the lower lash line as well as do our mascara. So be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off these eyes. I am going to go back into the side-by-side palette. And I'm going to take that small pencil brush that we had from Nabla. Hang on, I'm just going to clean it off because I had that metallic on it. And we don't need metallic right now. So I'm going to go in with the first shade that I had used, which was this Beauty Mark shade right here. I'm going to get that on it, and we're going to go underneath and just kind of blow that out and connect it to out here. And I'm going to bring this shade in pretty much all the way because I kind of like that whole smoked out look. Same thing for this eye. It's a pretty like dark shade. Like it doesn't look dark in the pan. But once you start blending it onto the eyes, it is definitely a lot darker. I will say I love the formula of this, like the palette. I feel like their eyeshadows work really, really nice. I'm just trying to even out that so it doesn't look weird when it comes to the other eye. There's like one speck of glitter here. I'm so scared of getting glitter in my eyeballs, you know? So a little bit terrified of that. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of the Clan shade, which was the darker brown, kind of grayish color. I'm keeping this just on the outer and right into the lashes. Just a touch of it to kind of darken that up a little. I only did my foundation, concealer, and bronzer so far. I haven't done like my cheek highlight or my blush because I am filming another video, and that will be on the Rare Beauty products that I bought. So you'll probably see the look at the end of this video when I'm chatting about my thoughts on this palette, but I'm not going to show you me applying them or what my reactions or thoughts are on those products because this video is for Nabla. I'm going to go back into that Ray of Light shade, which was this kind of light white metallic, cream metallic, if you will. I'm going to bring that down the inner corner just a little and kind of buff that out a bit more just to really brighten that up since we have a really dark eye going on. I really like this shade. This would be such a nice like wash of color across the lid too because it's so sheer. Like if you just wanted like a quick swipe of a color for like an everyday, great for that. I think this would be a really good everyday palette actually. I left my eyelash curler in the washroom. I'm gonna go curl my lashes and I'll be back and we'll go ahead and apply the mascara and I'll let you know my thoughts about that as well. All right, so I have curled my lashes like all the way up. I don't even know if you can tell. Also, I probably look really crazy because I have nothing else on my face except I did do my like more brows and my bronzer. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot to tightline. I'll have to remember to do that. I feel like my eyelashes are already going to start falling straight. It is doing a good job of separating though, I will say that. I don't know if this is like meant to be like a volumizing mascara. I usually prefer mine to be volumizing. Like I like them to make my lashes look thick, even though they're already fairly thick. But I actually don't mind how this is looking. I feel like once I tightline, it's gonna look pretty good. I just hope that it keeps the curl because I would love to be able to wear a non-waterproof mascara. Although the other reason I always wear waterproof mascara is because my eyes always seem to want to water. And yeah, let's see. This side I always have a little bit of difficulty with separating. Oh, see, they're already falling straight. So if you have lashes like mine, which are as straight as a board, I guess I don't really recommend it unless you don't care. Like for me, this would be good for like an everyday thing when I'm not trying to do like a full-on makeup look. Actually, you know what I need to do? I'm gonna comb them out a little bit. Yeah, but they are already falling straight. Kendall, if you're watching, I'm sorry because I know the last video I did this in, I was really scaring you. But trust me, it works. It really works. Yeah, so, I mean, my lashes are falling. I knew this wasn't going to work for me, but I wanted to try. Anyways, because they're claiming 100% achieved dramatic volume. I don't know about that. 94% saw extended lash length. I will say that. It does lengthen for sure. 97% said their eyes look bigger. I don't feel like mine do. 91% said that their lashes look like they multiplied. Maybe, I guess, to an extent. I might do like a little bit of a second coat on this side since they're gonna fall anyways, and maybe I'll pop lashes on for my other video. I don't know yet. Yeah, this mascara is not gonna do it for me, guys. I'll still probably use this and get as much use out of it as I can. Maybe just on days where I don't plan to wear like makeup, but I kind of wish it was brown because on those days I like wearing a brown mascara, which I don't even have one right now actually in my collection, so I should probably pick one up. I feel like my lashes are falling. I'm not totally in love with the formula of this mascara, but if you have lashes that will hold a curl, I think that they'll be okay. Do check out other people's videos on the mascara because I can't promise like that'll happen. But if your lashes have a natural curl to them, I don't see why they would fall. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my Urban Decay waterline pencil and do that on my tight line a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna put anything on my lower. Actually, do I want to? I actually want to. I think I have a, yes I do. Just because this glitter's got some purpley pinks in it, I'm gonna put this purple eyeliner on my lower lash line. It's not like a noticeable purple, but just like enough. I don't even know if you can tell, to be honest, because I can barely tell in person. So there is the eye look. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face just so you don't have to stare at this boring little whatever this is, and I'll be right back to let you know what my thoughts are on all of the products. Alright guys, so it's been a little bit since I've had like these products on my face. I did go ahead and just film another video, so if you're wondering what's on my lips, my cheeks, you're going to want to go check that out. It'll be up on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not really entirely sure. I just wanted to come back and talk about my thoughts on the products. So first, I'm going to go into the mascara. I've had this on now for a bit. I want to say like a good like 40 minutes. My lashes, the curl has fallen. Like I heat curled the crap out of them and they were like curled. I will say though, I don't hate how it looks. They fall into the point where they have a slight curl, but nothing crazy. When I'm looking at it in the mirror, I can still tell that I've got lashes. They're not just like completely straight down as they normally would fall if I didn't curl them. So I don't hate it. I don't see that I have any transfer. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't see any transfer from the mascara, so that's really good to see so far. I don't know how that's going to wear through the day, and I don't know how long I'm going to keep this on today, so if I do, I will update you guys maybe on Instagram. So if you're not following me, make sure you follow me. My handle is right here. So that was good to go. I think people that have a natural curl to their lashes will enjoy it for sure. The next thing is the Nabla Ruby Lights. I'm so glad that I kept this. I think it's absolutely stunning. You can totally see the glitter on my eyes. Like I was just in the other room when I went to go curl my lashes and I showed my husband and he was like, whoa, that's so cool. So it's super, super pretty. I think it's an absolutely stunning glitter. Again, I'm obsessed. I'm so glad I decided to keep this. I don't know why I was thinking about giving it away. The palette is stunning. I think this, for anyone who is a neutral lover, you're gonna love this. I think my favorite row is gonna be this row with like burnt sienna, better society, cedar wood, and tempera. So pretty. I think I'm gonna love that. I can't wait to do like a warmer toned look with this. But I think this is super beautiful. I would use this palette again and again. This might be a good everyday palette. I don't go into the office a lot right now, so I mean, like this week I'm working from home, so I don't think that I'll be needing to wear this. And if I'm working from home, I might be trying other products out because I want to let you guys know what I think of them, because then I can kind of go crazy with my looks. The makeup bag or the pouch that comes with the brushes, I think is so cute. I actually really love this. I will be keeping that. And the brushes, if I can find, yeah, I think that's all of them. So there were those. You get this one with the spoolie on one end and the angled brush on one end. I did my brows with this and it's so fine. Like I love how I was just able to kind of reach in there and really get like a sharp line. So I really liked that. I was able to comb my hairs with the spoolie. All of these brushes, I've only tried so far 1, 2, 3, I think. I haven't tried any of these ones, but from what I can tell so far, the quality is really, really good. For a synthetic brush, it doesn't feel super synthetic like a lot of them. I feel like when they're synthetic, they're too soft and they have a hard time blending. These are really soft, but they almost have that natural hair feel. It's really weird. Like I don't, hang on. So where's this one? This one, like it feels very similar to how my Rephr, what is this, Rephr 02 feels. These are both a very similar brush, if you can see. I don't know if you can tell because the Rephr has white hairs. They look very similar and they feel very similar. So I will say for the type of synthetic brush that this is, it's really, really good. So I do recommend their brushes. I do recommend the glitter if you love glitter. And I'm not into pressed glitters, I will say, you guys, a lot of you know that, but I do like these ones. And I do recommend the palette. The Major Pleasure mascara, though, I'm a little bit iffy on, but you guys know that's because of my personal preference for waterproof mascaras, because of my lashes are thick, like they're very coarse hairs. And so when I curl them, I have to heat curl them for them to stay curled. But I also have to use a waterproof mascara for them to hold, otherwise they fall straight because that's how much weight they have to them. If you have light wispy lashes, I think that this could work super wonderful for you. So if you use any other mascaras that you love that are non-waterproof, I think that you'll be okay with this. It's not my favorite, but I will say it doesn't fall as much as other mascaras that I've tried. Like this worked better for me than the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk push-up lash or whatever that was called. I'm just like trying to see. Like the glitter is so visible on my eyes, it's crazy. I will give you guys close-ups. I will insert some photos or something for you to see what the actual look looks like, and obviously it will be posted over on my Instagram as well. Let me know what you guys think about this Trendmood box. Did you end up snatching one? Is Nabla a brand that you are wanting to try? I really want to try their powder highlighters because I've heard nothing but amazing things. So this whole collection is on Beauty Bay, but I don't know if it's sold out. So I'm really sorry if it is, but keep an eye out for restocks. If you're unsure of where to find out for that, you can sign up for their email mailing list, or go follow my friend Jamie at Makeup Release Radar right here. Go follow her. She has like everything, and she will let you know when something's restocking because that's how quick on the ball she is. So do go give her a follow. If you haven't already, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button now that you've seen the whole video. I think you might have changed your mind. I don't know, but I hope so. And do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, go ahead and hit the thumbs down button. Just know that if you're hitting the thumbs up or thumbs down out of hate, thanks for engaging. Thanks for helping my channel. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you're all doing well. Please stay safe and see you soon. Actually, I guess I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to film my Sephora VIB haul and I might get that up for tomorrow. 3 videos in a row for you guys. Aren't you special?